Welcome to the Marketing Combat Podcast. I'm Jason Donnelly. No, do that again. I'm Chris Kubbernus. This is Jason Donnelly. Anything to say, Jason?
Jesus. Hi, welcome to the Marketing Combat Podcast, where we talk about marketing subjects every single day for your entertainment. And the best part about it is we know the topic that we're going to talk about, but not what we're going to argue until right when we say it. And the other person has to argue that point no matter what. So this one is going to be AI-generated content on social media. Are you for it? Are you against it? Personally, I am very much for AI-generated content across every platform. I think there's this theory out there called the dead internet theory, where basically everything is robots, everything's fake, and we're already there. We're already at 50% of all content being pushed out being AI-generated content. So I think we should just go over the top, push it as far as possible, and eventually, not yet, eventually, I'd say within 5 years, the AI-generated content will be so good and the algorithms will be so perfect. I put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. The algorithms will be so perfect that every time that we pick up our phone or look at a screen or a hologram or however the hell we do it in the future, it will be so incredible that everything that we see, we will love. We will be entertained. We can pick. Do you want to be happy? Do you want to be sad? Do you want to get some tears out? Whatever the thing is. So I think AI, as much as humanly possible, I want to see more AI content. I want to see less real people. I don't want to see friends. I just want to see robots. Chris?
Oh, man. How do I argue for this? No, against this. So anyways, I mean, do you really want to just see synthetic content? Why? Because this is the thing. If it's all synthetic, then there's no craft, there's no art, I mean, could you imagine if everything in this world was made by a robot? If the Mona Lisa was made by robots, if the Jurassic Park was sort of made by robots, but if all the movies you love, all the art that you consume, all the tweets that you consume, all the people that you follow, I mean, you're a content creator yourself. Where does your livelihood go? We run a social media agency. Are you advocating that we just completely destroy our business, go 100% into AI creation, say, screw it, we don't need real stuff, we don't need real opinions, we just want the opinions of robots, we just want synthesized content, stuff that is got no real intelligence behind it, just artificial intelligence, and then leaving that up to some big corporation? That's the other thing that's really sort of scary about this, is like basically we're just handing the keys to creativity, the keys of interesting things off to giant corporations that will make trillions of dollars. The Microsofts, the Apples, the Open AIs, the Sam Altmans. We're basically saying, here you go, Sam Altman. We don't really need creativity anymore. We don't need real intelligence. Just here, buddy, you take over. Do everything. Or do we want to live in a world where real people with craft and put their hands on things and really make things and really know human insights? We want them to make the stuff for us. We don't want social media content made by robots. We want way less of that. Have you ever been messaged by a robot? It doesn't feel good. It feels hollow. It feels shameful. It feels like, oh, this is dirty. This is not nice. And you just know it. You can smell it a mile away. And yes, it will get better. And we'll sort of blur the lines between, is this a real human or not? But could you imagine if you're talking to somebody online and you find out that this is a robot. This isn't even a real person. This is nobody. That is not good for the human soul. We will all be, cast into depression and into dehumanizing the whole entire world if we decide that all of this content, all of this stuff, all of the things that we consume will be made by robots. It will dehumanize us. It'll make us not feel close enough to our own people, to our own craft, to our own art, to the own things we make, and it will suck the life out of everything that we know and love.
I love everything that I just got an itch. I love everything that you just said.
Can a robot scratch your nose for you?
Probably.
No.
I think that everything that I'm saying, the more the robots take over, the more the AI goes in, the artificial general intelligence, the more all that happens, the less that we have to do anything online, the less that we have to be content creators, and we actually use our hands again to build stuff, to create, to make art, to write, to draw, to get our creative juices flowing. But it's not going to be online. It's going to be in person with real people and stepping away from the computer, which is where I think it's going to be beautiful. And like you said, I think the AI is going to get better and better and better and better. So online, every time that we get on, it's going to be so perfect that every time that we get on, it'll be enjoyable. And the final thing that you said about our livelihood, universal general universal income, we're all going to get paid to do the things that we love, aka writing, aka drawing, art, painting, singing, music, creativity, all the stuff that we as humans do the best right now. We'll get paid for it just to do it.
I hope you're right, buddy.
So do I.
I'd like to be paid to do nothing. That sounds nice.
No, I'll never do nothing. But
I don't. I think that then basically all the corporations will have to pay way more taxes, so that and then we're gonna be left with one big corporation that's just gonna pay for everything, and then
Amazon.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
Jeff Bezos.
It'll be fine.
Great. All right,
Jeff. Get back to us.
Get Jeff. Yeah, Jeff. If you can pay for all of us, that'd be nice. Thank you very much. That is the debate. AI content in social. Do we love it or do we hate it? I personally hate. Well, I don't personally hate it. I think that's for this podcast, I hate it, and Jason loves it. So let us know. What do you think? Do you love AI generated content for social? Do you think that's the future of all social content? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Let us know in the comments. Thank you for tuning in to the Marketing Combat Podcast, where we every day battle it out, debate some hot topic in the industry. Someone's for it, someone's against it, and we'd like to see how far we can take it. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, and if you like this one, you'll love the next one.
The next one? What is it? You have to tune in to find out. See ya.